A new form of Deadside has been created on Earth through the epic clash of two wicked gods. I call it Deaderside because it sounds snarky. Regardless, the duel still continues with a nearing conclusion. A nearing conclusion which certainly won't end in an anticlimax. With the return of the wicked avatar, Maverick pulls his final trump card, a spade. He calls it the cock block.
My move then. I think I'll just set a monster down, and then I'll place one card face down. And that'll do it.
No spoiler tries to be activated for 2 turns.
I need to finish this duel up and fast. Activate Monster Reborn. Bring back Allied Justice, Decisive Armor. And now, my Decisive Armor is going to attack your dragon, Pedro. Attack Daedalus! No, not again. My next turn, I'm going to end this for both of you.
And
just saying.
Should have
ended it. Pedro had the chance.
Yes, really
oh
should.
well. Guess I'm ending my turn.
Now Spasm tries to be used again.
I draw. I'll just set a monster. That'll end my turn. Now go. Alright, this is it. I only need one more attack left, and then it'll be the end. Wicked Avatar, attack Maverick's face down monster! Unfortunately, it's not gonna go through. I'm afraid this duel has to end here and now.
That can't be the end, Maverick. Tell me, how are you gonna do it?
How do you think?
I'm glad you asked, Sean, because I'm going to reveal it right now. The final card of the duel. Ring of Destruction. And it's very simple.
Activates Ring of
I
Defense.
can destroy one monster on any of our fields, and we all take damage equal to its attack points. So for this, I think I'll choose the Wicked Avatar.
Given how Avatar's a giant ball, I imagine going around like a belt.
400 points. Everyone's gonna lose. You're ending it as a draw, you coward!
Well, that would be an
Maverick! What do you think you're doing? You can't just end this in a draw for all 4 of us.
Sure I can.
We're so close.
Yet so far.
It doesn't matter, Pedro. Close doesn't cut it in this world.
Close only
Besides, I'm growing tired of this duel. So, it's
it
time
has been
to
going
end
on
this.
for 3 episodes. Include this one.
Whatever.
What's going on? Why am I taking this much damage? I shouldn't.
You had over 2,000 life points. And President was just wear and tear.
Sorry, Sean. This is it.
You damn coward, you're always ending draws. What, you're not good enough to finish off your damn duels? Coward.
Oh, now you're gonna go off and make me cry.
With a smile on my face.
Let me tell you something, Sean. For one thing, I've defeated so many opponents in these same woods, you couldn't even begin to count.
It's kind of a shame
In
that
fact, I
Maverick's
could make
deck
my own
sucks,
dressing board out of
considering
all of them.
he's actually an
And
interesting
second, I could have
character,
ended
it's
the
just
duel
his deck
myself if I
sucks,
wanted to,
you know?
but it's already sunset,
Remind
and
me
I
of
have other
Raphael.
important matters
Guardians
to
suck
deal
in
to.
real life.
You should be
and yet they
grateful
kill the
that I
game
ended
games,
things
but
in a
still.
draw. Could have gone the other way.
I don't know.
Are you okay? I can't.
Proof that the ending is
Sorry, Sean. Guess this is
Goodbye.
the end of the line.
No, it's not! There's something going on! Dude, I think Bastion's dueling against Yori!
What?
Yes!
Who's Bastion?
What?
Bastion
Sean!
Sawa?
I can't take much pain! Yori's been hit!
What do you mean?
We share!
Paxton, what's
I take pain!
what's going on with him?
Paxton.
I don't know!
This is it, man.
No!
Frickin' Deadside.
And it was our monster, too.
Get up! Gotta be strong! I can't take
Hang on.
I need to get out of here.
It's no good. It's no good, man. Did this really end in a draw?
Yep.
No. We couldn't stop them. We lost.
We didn't lose. He was just a coward. A coward!
But we lost in the
Maverick!
theoretical sense.
You coward!
Now you two understand. This duel didn't really end in a draw because you two weren't strong enough. You have never experienced the power of Deadside before. And now because of it, you two can never duel again. And you two are out of my way for good.
Cliche of, I lost, so I'm still winning.
It's really the most enjoyable thing I've ever seen in my life, watching you two cringe like that
you
on the
finally defeat a
floor.
boss, and then in the cutscene they
Come on,
kick your ass.
Pedro.
Fuck you,
We've
I
had
won.
enough
This is
of
not
this.
how this is supposed to work.
Let's go.
Bye. Right now we're missing Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames versus the Wicked Eraser.
Sean,
Giant Snake God versus Giant Snake
of my
God.
life. I don't know. The dead side. Did it really end in a draw?
I don't know. I think it did.
Is this gonna be the Ash versus Paul
How?
round 1 level of draw?
Maverick, Pedro, they
Where
were both hit by that
technically
wicked
Ash lost
destruction
first,
too.
so it counted.
They
So
took
we
it like
as
it
a
was
loss.
nothing.
You took the most damage to the thing.
I mean,
I'm
you
only in
both fell,
pain.
but
Because like I
Ash
said
fell
before,
first, so, you know.
Yuri must be facing another wicked god.
Paxton.
Exactly.
Sean.
I think Paxton is doomed. Because my pain ended. I'm trying to recover.
Sean. I don't know if I can do this anymore. Maybe Maverick was right. The stakes are too high for me now.
No. You've got to get stronger.
Shut up! It used to be about just saving my parents. And it's more than that now. The world is at stake now. And I'm already taking this much. I can't do this. I can never duel again.
Oh god.
You got to.
How?
Well, you need to recover. I need to recover. The only way to get back to my full power.
I'm sure this retirement
bonding
will last
back
about
with
as long
Yuri.
as Tomas's.
I have to take down Maverick myself.
No, dude, you see what did you see what he just did? You're no match for him.
You seen how well I was doing. You don't know much. I was about to go into my supreme pain mode. But it was too late.
Turn into Zark.
But I need more power. I can do it. I know I can.
Mom.
I need Yuri
Oh,
though.
wow.
We need to bond back together.
The solution is to beat him though.
I need to recover first. But I need to find Paxton.
Did you
He
say
might
back shit?
know something. I'm gonna build a deck. I think a direct hit will end it. No.
No.
No. No, no, no. I figured out the solution.
What?
I don't have to beat Yuri. Maverick showed me the answer. I have to end it in a draw. To be balanced. That's
So
the thing.
you're thinking of
That's
confronting
surprisingly
Yuri
deep.
and then
Ending
beating
it.
Paxton, right?
And with Paxton, he doesn't need to team up. I just need to bottle some of his energy.
My solution is simple. I have to find my brother. Otherwise I can never duel again.
Oh, don't worry,
Your
he'll
brother
find
is-
you.
I need to tell you something. I have a feeling. I think Maverick may have beat him already.
Well, he's
Is
dead,
this really
so
it?
yeah. We're missing it.
I'm going to confront Yuri as soon
As
as
far as
possible.
Fresno's, you know.
Let's get up. Give him a little bit of power.
I always loved watching
Let's do
series for a
this.
second time and being
Let's
like,
do
oh,
this.
they were foreshadowing it this early.
I think it's time for a separate race. Prez. Taking him on with me though. Maybe I can pick
early
your own
foreshadowing and shit like
meaning
that.
and what can it do with special ability. In the meantime too, I'm after my own goal for right now. Keep up hope. Sorry man, this is it.
Bye.
We meet again, Shadow Mirror. Only thing is, I apologize for Pedro not being here during your big promotion. Apparently, in our battle against Present Sean,
He had a little backlash with the dead side, and he's coughing up blood right now. We're trying to make sure he stays alive, but in the meantime,
it's not a major
did you
concern.
bring us what we were asking for?
I did just that, Maverick. The Wicked Eraser is yours.
No, it's mine, you liar. Which means Paxton died off screen. I'm sure they'll never do that.
You have proven yourself worthy. The Wicked Eraser,
And he's
just as
actually
you
there.
promised, straight from the hands of Paxton. Now that we've got 2 Wicked God cards, all we need now for Excalibur is Prez Kamori's Wicked Avatar.
Now to lose
And
Eraser
just
again
as I
just to get him
promised,
back.
I'm surprised that you would just give up the Eraser so fast. But as I promised, in exchange, you can help yourself to the wardrobe in the left, along with Adonis Cedric. You are both now official members of the Phantoms. Welcome.
Thank you. As in another pardon, I just noticed Sean's on his way up by himself. And I heard he's trying to gain more power to defeat you. I have a little proposition again. How about I take him out since he's so weak at the moment? I'll follow him. Got a deal?
Hey guys, wanna know something that's so shocking?
Alright, fine, I'll play
Chris,
your little game.
Didn't Sean
If
say
you
he
can
took damage
successfully
whenever
take out
Yuri was
Sean,
doing something?
then not only will we have another lead
Then
to
how, if
Prez's
Yuri was
last
dueling
Wicked God
Paxton, how
card,
did Shadow Near
but
get
I
the
will
Wicked
probably
Eraser?
be able to give you anything of your desire that's in my reach. So, I guess we got ourselves a deal then.
With the sudden integration of Prez Tristan powers, stuff happens. Tristan brought Prez back to health with the help of Miniko and to later return with Apollo. Prez now awakens again and is shocking rehearsing to reality. Okay, first the subtitles are there for too long, then they're not there long enough.
My head.
Please don't tell me he said Apollo Schiffer and I just forgot
my
who
God.
Apollo was. That wouldn't shock
What
me.
happened? This is the hideout. No. I can't be here.
Sure you
We
can.
gotta go back to Misty Village.
Surprised not more Mario shit.
Sean and Paxton, they're still there. We gotta go back.
Oh,
Is
Paxton
anybody
is
here?
it.
We gotta go back. Alright, Prez, that's
Go back,
enough.
go back, go back. Go
You
back
were only
to
here
where you
because
were.
of the hideout that Zach Pye said you 2 met up at earlier.
Also,
But apparently we found you
unconscious
unconscious along with somebody by the name of Tristan Powers. If it wasn't for him finding you, we would have never seen you unconscious like that. You took a pretty bad beating, man. Don't scare us like that. That's why you're here and you have to rest.
Yeah, Prez, that was really dangerous out there against Maverick and Pedro. I'm just glad that Tristan managed to find you. And his friend Greg Sendo, they're both upstairs and they're waiting to see you again. I'm just glad to see that you're all fine. I was worried that something bad would happen to you, Prez.
My thoughts exactly. But listen, Prez. We know about Sean. I'm sorry to say this to you, but he's still on Misty Island and he's currently hunting down Yuri. Like he said earlier, he plans to bond back with Yuri only to obtain full power, and then he plans to use all that power and then to go up against Maverick all by himself. Really, it's actually quite foolish. But that's what he's doing, and that's his top priority right now. While he's doing that, you need to move forward and do your own thing as well. I appreciate that you guys would try and take me in like this. After all, this is the hideout that we took in at first, when we came to this same Excalibur search. But why couldn't you just let me on Misty Island? I could have eventually come back up. I could have taken... No.
That would have been fine, guys. Come
You're
on.
right. I can't duel like this again. I clearly can't.
In fact, I can never
There's
duel
too
again.
much on my mind. There's obviously nothing I can do about this. Zach, Apollo, listen. If we get any more enemies coming at us, I need you guys to take my place in those duels. I can't duel under these conditions. With the state I'm in right now, I'd only be slowing you guys down. I can understand why you're frustrated, Prez. Fine, we'll take your place. Until you can get better and clear out your mind, Zack and I will have your backs.
Oh boy,
But
Zack.
this is also a thankful moment. It's late into the Excalibur search.
And a jobber as
And
our
think about when the search
actual,
first began, how popular it was.
High class.
The numbers are still
to
dwindle in our favor now.
Wait a minute. Coming into our favor.
So Yusaku, who your
Apollo,
backup be?
I don't
Shima,
understand that.
and Blue Angel.
What do you mean by that?
Okay, I think I can explain. You see, Excalibur
Shima's
has always
green
been a
hair
very
gets
popular
forgets,
thing since its
or
introduction a
Brave
year ago.
Maxu.
However, it's not part of this planet Earth, and nobody knows where it came from. However, before it struck through mass media, one person originally found Excalibur but couldn't control it, and it was said to be in the form of a crystal. A pure formed crystal. That's what Excalibur is, supposedly. And because of its otherworld powers, it can grant any wish of any desire to anybody who is able
I
to
wish for
control
more
it.
wishes.
The conditions weren't very clear, though. And unfortunately, it was linked to Duel Monsters, the original game, feeding on their energy. When they found this out about Excalibur,
Which makes it really
a bunch
confusing how it
of
accepts
duelists came
synchros.
swarming to this same uninhabited area of Wisconsin. And the numbers really grew, unfortunately, for that as well. 865 came in. However, it's already been a year. Most of those people have either come through or just left through the other worlds, or they have died.
Why do you think leaving for the other world?
And out of those 865, there's only somewhat 18 left. The 10 Phantoms, Paxton, Sean, Yuri, Prez, Greg Sendo, Tristan Powers, and those two guys that came in for the Phantoms recently through Maverick.
I'm sure the
And of
Greg
course
and
he would have
Tristan will
something
be
to do with
very
it.
useful.
Adonis, Cedric, and Shadow Mirror. I don't know what those two guys are about, but they're bad news.
Bad
And
news
who knows what
bears.
they're really after besides Excalibur. There could be more. We don't know anything. However, out of those 17, if we play our cards right, we can all gain up against Maverick. And he's our #1 problem. Take him out, and the rest will be almost a breeze.
Well, whatever it all
Flash.
means, at least we don't have to worry about the Phantoms again for a while. You better get some sleep, Prez. It's been a long night. And you're still in pretty bad condition. Rest up for the night, and we'll talk again in the morning.
It's night, and how is it
And
so
we'll
bright?
see what we can do.
Prez eventually falls asleep to regain his own energy. By the way, I know the lights could be on, but nighttime isn't really good for lights, you know? There wouldn't be as much. However, another encounter will wake him out of his rest. It's called a bad dream, Prez. Remember when Maverick looked like some random schmuck? Remember how Pedro is some random schmuck? I don't see the connection. What, was he afraid of himself losing? Is this like the episode where Jaden fought Kaiba Man? He was afraid of losing because of a bad dream. And it was because of the Shadow Hunters would still.
I know it.
Uh-oh.
Ever since that duel.
Oh no, my computer
Ending
has
in a
kind of an
draw.
error and needs to shut down. Would you like to send a report?
Why is this
No, it really
happening?
hasn't. I'm kidding. Hello, chair. Why can't a hooker ever teleport in?
You. Those clothes. You're one of the Phantoms, are you?
No, I'm here
You've
for your
got
pizza
some nerve
delivery.
coming to
Who do
me
you
in
think?
here. Wait. You're wearing a gas mask. You must be Eclipse. You're that guy that I dueled earlier.
Actually, no. You ran out
It's
of
true.
mask and you had to
I'm a part of the
reuse one.
Phantoms. However, I don't go by the name of Eclipse. I came here to talk to you about Maverick and his Phantom Army. I came to tell you that the impossible odds that you're facing against, they aren't as impossible as you think. Wait a second. If you're not Eclipse, and yet you're wearing that gas mask, You must be another one of the Phantoms I haven't seen yet. But I can't trust you. I know that you're still serving under Maverick, so why would you come to me against his own service? Answer me.
Because I'm a good
First,
guy?
Tell me who you are. I can't tell you my true identity yet.
Because of reasons.
I just can't bring myself to do it yet. But listen to me.
Hey, who am I, Jojo?
I'm going against Maverick Hillblood because he forces me to be in the Phantoms. Now listen carefully. I believe that Maverick Hillblood told you information about Excalibur, about what it takes to control it. I want to inform you that what he says is true. And that's the third and final layer of the Excalibur Temple. He said it himself. Only a duelist of light and darkness can obtain Excalibur. And he doesn't have any of those parts correctly yet. He only obtains the power of darkness. And without some form of light, even if he gets those 3 Wicked God cards, he still can't take any of your power away.
I'm sure Maverick will invest in a
So
flashlight to
even if you do
get
end up
around
losing your Wicked Avatar, it's not all hopeless yet. He needs a body of light in order to fully control Excalibur. Wow, that's right, he did say that. But wait, you knew how to find me right away in the same hideout place. And you still knew of what Maverick said through that same quota. Well, I thought you were gonna say that. So here's my answer.
No.
And listen very carefully, because I'm only going to say this once.
I like pie.
Most of the Phantoms are going to die very soon.
How do I know this? Don't
You
ask.
already know that because you're going to be the one to put the ends of hand on most of them.
Joke's on you, I quit
But listen to
dueling.
me. As soon as at least half of the Phantoms are dead already, which I know will come to pass,
Eventually.
then you can come to me. You know where I'll be at. And then, as soon as we start dueling, you'll know who I really am. But by the time you figure it out, it'll already be too late for me. Farewell, Press Glory.
Hi. Oh no, my goldfish, I forgot them. Seriously, why do you need a carton of goldfish? Are you that hungry? That's how you get ants. Trust me, I know. I have ants.
I don't know. I've been thinking too much. I gotta go to bed.
I've been thinking too much. I wish I could say the same. As another unhappy soul crawls through battle, more questions emerge. Like, why do we get this pretentious dialogue? The carrier of dark over light fades with another face to be lost. Inequality of the god to entrust the light. Sorry guys, no bloopers, and that is why we're drowning in darkness. Bye.